This video is to show you how much money you can and how much wealth you can accumulate if you stick to a very simple plan. Okay, the assumptions I'm making here are that A, you start off with a basic salary of $80,000 a year at age 21. And I'm assuming that you will get a salary increment of 4% per year, and that you save 30% of your salary and you invest that 30%. And the investment return on your investments is 8% per annum. So these are quite reasonable numbers, easy to achieve. Okay, so assuming that you make 80,000 when you're 21 years of age, it means that you can, and if you put 30% a year, you can make 24,000. You can put away $24,000 as new investments each year. So if you look at the formula, it's B4 times D2, right? So that's 24. 24%, 24,000 is 30% of 80,000. So now that you have 30% put away for investments, in your first year, you don't make any, your total wealth is only 24,000. You haven't grown it. You've just saved 24,000. Now when you turn 22, your salary is predicted to rise by 4%. So that's B4, the previous cell, times 1 plus 4%, right? So you're going to get 83,200 when you're 22. And now your new investment is 30% of that. So you have 30% of 83,200. In other words, cell B5 times 30%, this cell, right? So you're going to now have $24,960 in your second year at work, right? So now your total wealth would be what you've earned this year, what you've saved this year, which is 24,960, which is column C, cell C5, plus last year's investment of 24,000 times growing at a rate of 8%. So now you have 24,960 plus 1.08 times 24,000, right? So that's the formula. So this is when you hit 22. If we want to project what happens when you hit 50, we project it by 30 years. We do that, right? What you see is that when you turn 50, or in your 50th year, you should have about $4 million in wealth. Okay, so this is a very, very simple plan to reach $4 million when you turn 50.